Crypto and AI were made for each other. Artificial intelligence lets machines do the work, especially when it comes to repetitive tasks. And then crypto, being the money of the internet, will be the way that people can pay AI apps. Or even better, one app pays another without even needing any person as an intermediary, any involvement at all. And if there is one thing that all AI apps need, regardless of whether they are chatbots or generating images, it's computing power. Lots and lots of computing power. Specifically GPUs, which are most often used for gaming, but are now kind of pivoting into another emerging and very important support role for AI apps. And that's especially so for those that render images, so think Midjourney or Stable Diffusion. And both crypto and AI will grow and get more important in this next bull run. And so to kick off our list here at number 1, our crypto AI pick is Akash, which has a market where you can buy, sell, or rent GPU processing power so that AI apps get the processing power they need in order to make their apps run. In quarter 4, Akash is consistently hitting new all-time highs in GPU computing power and capacity. So this just means that more GPU power is coming online with Akash and more people are using that GPU power that's available. You can even deploy stable video diffusion using Akash, which means the potential here is enormous, especially, by the way, for newer projects who want to just test their apps and see how they work before a full deployment or launch. And Akash is the leader in the industry for renting GPU capacity. And as far as price performance, AKT has been crushing it. Check this out. It's up about 500% in the last 12 months, and in the last 30 days, it's up a good 59%. That being said, though, we still only anticipate more growth ahead for this particular project. NVIDIA has been and should continue to crush in the market due to the high demand for GPU chips. And we see Akash really being the crypto version of buying into that same demand. Imagine centralized exchange trading access and liquidity, but with no KYC. You can get the volume and the pricing you need without any KYC requirements using BYDFi. It's true. You can trade over 400 trading pairs in the spot market or 150 pairs in the perps market, and you can withdraw 0.5 BTC daily. Plus, fees are super low. We're talking 0.6% for futures and perp trades. Slippage is basically non-existent, and you can trade with up to 200 times leverage or set and forget with the auto invest. And again, all with no KYC. You're also going to get up to $8,698 in bonuses for trying BYDFi, along with a free month of our money-making Altcoin Buzz Alpha service just for giving BYDFi a try. You can check out this deal by clicking the link in the description of this video and the pinned comment below. Like Akash, Arweave is the DePIN sector of the market. Decentralized physical infrastructure networks and Web3 infrastructure generally are our favorite crypto sectors, right? This is the whole picks and shovel analogy of the gold rush. And I've said this a few times already, that we see this as a much lower risk than other sectors since they provide the tools that really across the board all projects need in this space. Arweave, put simply, is decentralized storage. And in fact, they offer permanent, immutable online storage through Rdrive. But there's more to it because you can also build web pages, you can build apps, you can use it as a database, and even run smart contracts through Arweave too, if you want. And so Arweave is working to become the Web3 home for really a few areas where we already use Web2 legacy tech. So think Google, Amazon, and Microsoft. Those are some big names, and therefore, probably not too surprisingly, people are buying in. Here you can see the exponential growth in terms of the all-time high for transactions on the network. And this is just this month. This is absolutely insane meteoric growth. And if they want, creators can even license their assets on Arweave. It really is a very versatile platform. And just like the other projects that we're featuring in this video, fortunately, you have not yet missed the boat when it comes to Arweave and its AR token. It's up, as you can see here, let's change the view. It's up 48% in the last 30 days. But check this out. It's actually still down about 14% in the last 12 months. So this still represents a very good buying opportunity for huge potential growth in the near to midterm future. Because for context, it's still down about 90% from its all-time high of $89.24 in November of 2021. For context, it's trading at $8.32 right now as I record. So again, lots of promising room for growth here, especially when you consider the importance of its narrative. Last but not least here, we have one of our 50x master portfolio holdings in the form of Kujira, ticker KUJI, K-U-J-I. Kujira is a layer 1 on Cosmos. It is a, quote, real yield platform. You can use Orca to bid on collateral from loan liquidations at a discount, Fin, F-I-N, the first order book DEX on Cosmos, and there's also Ghost for lending and borrowing. All the prices and rates are based on real yield. So in other words, you earn as a percentage of the platform fees. There's no outlandish returns. There's no overpromising as either a scam or a marketing ploy, like we saw with Anchor and Luna. This is all mathematically founded and real. And so real yield is a popular narrative for projects and is certainly something to look out for in terms of being able to sustain themselves and grow realistically in both bull and bear markets. And that's exactly what Kujira has been able to do successfully. Kujira sits at number 144 right now in terms of crypto rankings with a market cap of $376.7 million, but it's going to break into that top 100 pretty soon. Its 1-year returns are pretty mind-boggling. Let's switch gears here. It's up 450%. And we're pretty happy about that because we were able to capture this in our master portfolio. But even more recently, let's take a look at the last 30 days here. KUJI is up very nicely, but once again, you're still early, so don't be discouraged. Gains like this are only the beginning in terms of KUJI. It's also got great tokenomics, by the way. And so there's no reason why this couldn't be a multi-billion-dollar project in the next bull run. By the way, these returns are without a major CEX, Centralized Exchange listing. And as all of you probably know, that means that you're still early. As soon as Binance, Coinbase, Bitfinex, insert your favorite exchange, and others start listing it, ticker KUJI, again, K-U-J-I, the price is definitely going to see a nice bump. Altcoin Buzz Alpha would like to congratulate all of our members on a very profitable month of November 2023. During that time, Bitcoin rallied past $35,000 and is now hovering around $43,000. But on the 4th of November, we published an alpha report and mentioned these BTC targets. And because we had a clear target in mind, we planned our November strategy meticulously. And we not only achieved, but we surpassed all of our targets. Overall, we had 61% profit in BTC, 100% profit on 6 of our portfolio coins, 200% or 3x profit on our gems call, 3 to 5x profits from 4 IDOs, and $1,800 in profit on buy and sell calls. You can get access to all of this and still join Altcoin Buzz Alpha for only $15 a month. You can also get an 8% discount on yearly subscriptions. For more information, check out the link in the description below.